Good morning, beauties. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Yanni, and today we are doing a Yanni's car chats. It's been a while since I've done a Yanni's car chats. You hear my car? My car is about to die on me. So it's been a while since I've done a Yanni's car chats, and I felt like maybe it's time. So it is Saturday morning, November 2nd. You guys will probably see this next week sometime on like Thursday the 7th. But yeah, I mean, it's been really rough. I did film a Yanni's car chats, but it was during the time when I was super stressed out, super emotional, super just a lot of things were happening all at once, and I filmed it, edited it and everything, but I didn't upload it. It was before I went to New York, and I was like, I guess I needed to get it off my chest, and I filmed, but I felt like maybe that video was like, oh, woe is me type of thing, but I didn't upload it. Since then, things have gotten a tiny bit better. So, yeah, there's that. But a lot of things have been happening. So, today I actually have a makeup job personally, at 1 o'clock. It's 9:30 right now. I'm picking up my mom, and then I have to stop at Walmart and Dollar Tree to pick up a couple of things that I need for my kit, and then I will finish up putting my kit together, and then we will head out. I'm taking my son with me. He's going to be my assistant, because I want him to get some exposure, being that he does makeup and things like that. I want him to, also get out there just like I do, being that I started late in my life. Maybe by him kind of getting into the industry much earlier, he will have a lot more success than what I have. It'll be, like I said, my first client personally, but I've done makeup on people at my job. I've done full faces, I've done foundation matches, I've done eyes, I've done all that. So the person that I'm doing, she's actually a really close friend of mine. So there's that. It's a little less stressful, but I still, of course, want to do an amazing job for her. It's for her baby shower today. She's having a little girl, I want to say. Yeah, I'm excited. So there's that. My husband lost his job about a month ago, and he now found another one, but it's over in West Palm Beach, and wow, that's about 3.5 hours away from us. So he's actually leaving tomorrow, and he's gonna go stay with his sister and his grandmother down there while we are up here, and he's gonna look for a place for us, and then we're gonna move down to West Palm Beach. So I'm gonna be leaving my mom and my friends and my coworkers and everything up here, my sister, some family. But I feel like we needed a change, and the result of all that rough time that I had is this. We already had put it out into the world that we wanted to move. God just decided that we were gonna move a lot sooner than we thought. So yeah, the kids aren't thrilled about it, and my 13-year-old and my 11-year-old are having a rough time because they've developed friendships up here. We've been living in this particular area of Florida for 6.5 years, so it's a pretty long time. Before that, we lived in Orlando for like 3.5 years, and then before that we lived in Tampa for 5 years. So it's been quite a journey for us, and now we are going to be moving down south to West Palm Beach. I'm excited. I knew that I wanted to move away from this area since the moment I moved here. I really didn't want to move here in the first place, But, you know, shit happens, and I needed help, and my mom was here, and she was here when I needed her. She's upset because I'm leaving, because I'm the only one that ever really takes care of her, but we'll hit that another day. Hey guys, so it is a couple of days later, and what can I say? Things have definitely shifted. My husband is gone. It's me on my own with the 5 kids, and gotta tell you, it's kind of rough. I don't want to say it's rough with the smaller ones because, you know, I just have to get up and take them to daycare, but the older ones are giving me so much trouble. Like, I don't understand why. You would think that they're older, they would understand a little bit better, that, you know, they would, you know, do the right thing and stuff. And unfortunately, they are giving me a run for my money. It's mostly my 13-year-old. I want to say my 11-year-old is pretty good. My 7-year-old follows my 13-year-old as much as my 13-year-old doesn't want him to. And they are just, my 13-year-old is just, he's acting out. Like, and I get it. I know most kids are resilient, and I get it. But like, any little change just sparks this stupid personality change in him, and he just wants to take advantage. And that's why I need a strong, like, male presence, because without that strong male presence, it's not gonna work for me. My kids are just gonna, they're not gonna take advantage of me. It's not that, it's just that my actions are gonna be a lot stronger. And you know, I've always been pretty much the disciplinarian. Not that my husband is not a disciplinarian, it's more that he's dad, he's the fun one, he's the one that likes to give in all the time to them, you know, let them go out, let them do this. You know, I'm more of the, I need to know why you want to go out, who you're going with, where you're going, why, you know, like, that's me. My husband's like, oh yeah, you know, you can go out, just be back at this time. I need to know details, I need to know stuff like that. Like, that's just how I am. But I never went out when I was younger, so I'm trying to be a little bit more lenient with them. But with me being solo and me having to work full time and everything, it's just, it's not working. So my advice to all you guys out there, think twice before having children. Think twice before having so many children. Think twice, because in this day and age, you have to work. If you're by yourself, if you're with someone, you have to work a full-time job to be able to afford your bare necessities: food, electricity, water, I guess, if you live in a house. We live in a house, and your rent. Like, those are the necessities. And then, you know, like your toilet paper and all that. Yeah, nah. But, this day and age is so expensive that we both have to work. So there's no me working part-time and my husband working full-time. It doesn't work like that. We have a very large family, and that takes money. You know, feeding them, clothing them, housing them, that all takes money. Rent is so expensive. Mortgage is so expensive. I can't even think about getting a house anytime soon, because it's never gonna happen. I'm not gonna say it's never gonna happen, but it's not happening anytime soon. I'm gonna say probably, I'm gonna put a minimum time of like 7 years. 7 years, because I'm 38, so I'm gonna say probably by like when I'm 45, I'll probably be able to get a house. And that's maybe, because my credit is shot to hell right now, because I was doing so good, and then of course a glitch in our finances happened with my husband losing his job, and because we live literally penny to penny without like any breathing room, that, you know, it sucks. So we really, you know, I can't make it with being on a part-time. I also have to pay daycare for my kids in order for me to work. that freaking sucks, because guess what? I have to pay, and I get daycare assistance, thank God, but I had to like blood, sweat, and tears that daycare assistance, okay, just to get assistance to be able to work. I pay, you know, daycare weekly, and it sucks because it's me by myself. It used to be alternate weeks with me and my husband, so it gave me a little bit of a leeway where I was able. Right now, my kids, they need clothes for winter. They don't have any. They need sneakers. Like, all of them need sneakers. They're like dying. They have no sneakers. I can't even afford to go to Walmart and buy them some cheap ass sneakers, like $15-20 sneakers. I don't even have the money for that. That's where we're at right now, and it's insane. Like, my credit cards are all tapped and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know how we're gonna do it, but you know, we managed to always get through these hard times. And I feel like we're drowning, quite honestly. I feel the noose tightening. I feel the water just piling on top of us. I get it. And, you know, I'm leaving everything in God's hands. I'm trying to be positive. But I need to be where my husband's at this point. You know, my life here has ended, quite honestly. I don't want to be up here anymore. And I'm ready to start a new life, a new area, just start brand new. Like, for me, being up here is just a means to an end, and I can't do it. I need to get financially stable, but we will never be financially stable, not until these kids are out of my house. And even then, because of course they're going to be calling, Mom, I need money, Dad, I need money, I need help, I need this. So it's never going to happen. So I highly suggest that you really think in the future about having kids. Just like, I don't regret my kids, but I would do a lot of things differently had I known that the world was going to be what it is now, and that things were going to, you know, turn out the way that they are and be as expensive as they are, and schools were going to be the way that they are and the way that they need things. So yes. But this is becoming a crazy rambling about finances, and it's not that. It's that, you know, I'm looking forward to moving down to West Palm Beach. I'm hoping that my makeup thing, you know, YouTube and just personal makeup enthusiasm, because I don't call myself an artist, just kind of takes off, and I'm able to get a little bit more clientele. I'm able to do a little bit more than I am doing right now, because up here is kind of hard for like makeup industry. So I'm hoping that kind of helps me out that way, because I am passionate about it, and I would love to like pursue something more than what I have right now. So there's that. And yeah, I mean, what can I say? It's been a rough month and a half. I went to New York not really wanting to go to New York. I mean, of course, wanting to go to New York because, you know, I bought the tickets and I was super excited, and I did have fun at the Ipsy Creator Day, and you guys saw that video. If you guys didn't see it, I'll link it up in the top or in the description box. But it's just been wild. It's just been crazy. And, you know, everybody says have faith, everybody says be positive, and okay, I try and I am as much as I can, but it's rough. It's rough when life is beating you down. It's rough when you have no financial stability, you have no financial backing, you have no one to turn to, and the people that you do have to turn to, you really don't want to turn to because you don't want to disappoint them. I'm one that, you know, everybody thought that I was going to be somebody. Everybody thought I was going to be this big, huge success. And I feel like I failed. I am not a success at all. I suck ass right now because I don't feel that I'm doing anything that I thought I was going to be doing. And it hurts. It sucks. And, you know, the only thing that I can say is that, yes, I have beautiful children. Thank you. I have beautiful children. They're healthy. Yep. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you every day, God, you know, that they're beautiful and that they, you know, are healthy. But I need more. I need more. I need to be financially stable, and I'm not. I don't have any savings. I have nothing to turn to, and it sucks. It sucks living like that, and I hate it. I wish it were different. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. So, I mean, this was a really quick Yanni's Car Chats, just to kind of give you an update on stuff. Things are crazy. My husband doesn't live here right now. He lives in West Palm Beach, and we're gonna be moving there. We were set to move June 2020, but I think we are gonna be moving before then. The earliest my husband thinks would be February 2020, but I think I'm gonna make it happen much earlier than that. I'm gonna say December 2019, maybe pushing it January, beginning of January 2020. I would like to move before the kids go back to school, so there's that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I could possibly say. It's gonna take a lot. I have to research daycares, I have to research schools, I have to research the area that, you know, he works at, that we were gonna live in, you know, job wise for me to transfer. So I got a lot of stuff that I need to do in the next couple of weeks, and I don't know how to do it. I'm working the next 7 days straight, which sucks. I'm off tomorrow because it's my anniversary, and I thought he was gonna be here, but he's not. So yeah, that completes this video. If you guys enjoyed watching, you know, my little update on my life, then please like this video, of course, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment, share, y'all know. You know, I just wanted to give you guys an update on how everything's going, and the only way I can get quiet is if I'm in my car. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Again, I appreciate all the love and support. For those who have been following me from the beginning, thank you. And I will see all you beauties in my next video.